Welcome to Kent, Ohio, and Dick Stadium, home to the Golden Flashes of Kent State. And while to some it may seem like a small blip across the college football landscape, this place has been the home to legends like Lambert, Edelman, James, Holtz, and of course, Saban. Today, an in-state clash between two teams from the state of Ohio, and here football is important, and beating an in-state rival carries a little more weight. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Ohio Bobcats, taking on a team from the ACC, the Kent State Golden. The Golden Flashes about to kick it away and get this season started. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Ohio's offense will get the first crack at it here. And here comes their veteran leader. He has been through the battle, guys, and there are plenty of expectations this season.
Yeah, and there should be expectations. This guy's been around a long time, knows the systems, knows the players. Everybody's going to have to believe in him for this year to be a big success.
Yeah, David, there's just no substitution for experience, right? This guy has played so many snaps. He's seen it all. No doubt they need him to play at a high level.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Off play action. Trying to get to him. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Dropping back, it's Navarro. Lost one deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. And the Bobcats will line up to punt it away. Oh, what a move to get room. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. So the Kent State Golden Flashes offense will go to work for the first time. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Grab near the marker, it's McCray. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
If they're going to sit back in zone, I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
They'll throw it on 1st down. He uncorks a bullet to the right. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown, Golden Flashes. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
Ohio, 0.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. To the air, it's Navarro. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And everybody knows when you're running that play action, that fake has to be great. Everybody has to bite it for it really to work. Defense didn't bite it, didn't bite the bait, went after the quarterback, got him on the ground.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Pressure coming.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
The Bobcats will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He gets it away from his end zone and a very good kick here. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Quickly complete. Quick step and go. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Golden Flashes will hustle to the line. Comes out throwing on first down. Can't hang on, it's incomplete. I think he was bracing for the hit and didn't hang on to the football. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. He's got it. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
You run those routes, those curl routes just like that. Those DBs are going to break when you go to throw the football. So you better put that thing on a line. And the QB did there. Put it on a line. Great job. Great catch. First down.
Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. They'll go right back to the run. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. Now on 3rd down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Kent State.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they can become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And the Bobcats decide to punt it away. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll go to Garcia. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. And the Golden Flashes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Rides to the back. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. They'll go to the ground. Got it inside the 30 before he's finally pulled down at the 25. It's a gain of 6. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And here comes the field goal unit. Field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
That makes the score Penn State 17, Ohio 0.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30. 6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Handoff from the gun. Couldn't find a lane, a pickup of 1 to the 31. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. They'll try to power their way ahead. And he's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35. The Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Out of the gun to give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Went with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Off the play fake. And here's a fumble way behind the line. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
3rd down is where the money is made, but they're lucky to be here after that ball was loose. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Complete downfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the 1st quarter stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. He's got 50 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive 1st half here in this season opener. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Looking for a man. It's Navarro. Complete to the left. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Ready to try the point after.
On for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they close to within 10, down 17-7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Kent State, 17. Ohio, 7.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's for the play caller right now, just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, David.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
The Golden Flashes moving quickly to the line.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical, they're too fast, and they force a negative play.
He finds his man. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the first down. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. They keep attacking through the air. The freshman quarterback very fortunate for that one to fall incomplete. And the Golden Flashes will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. He couldn't find much running room there, didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. He'll pull it on the read. Got enough for the first. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. To throw, it's Navarro. Makes the catch. Makes the catch and knocked down. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. And the Bobcats will punt it away on 4th down. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
The give is to Garcia. Fakes his man out. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Offense lining up quickly. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Starting to feel a little pressure. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
A 1st down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Got his man downfield. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down.
They're running the curl route against zone coverage. The quarterback knows that's going to be a tight window. He's got to rifle that ball into his wide receiver. He does just that, and as a result, they pick up the 1st down.
My old coach said to never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The give to the tailback. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. The Golden Flashes want to move quickly.
third down.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Offense, quick tempo.
Good enough for first down.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. They put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. Coming after it. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
A loss of 6
He tried to go play action, but that did not affect the defensive tackle. He was bull rushing his guy, collapsing the pocket, and he comes away with the sack.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Unleashes one deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 2nd down coming up. They'll try to pop the draw. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. He's got 59 yards rushing already here in the 1st half. It's a season opener, but he's in midseason form. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. The Bobcats look to keep this drive humming. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Catch in stride inside the 15. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats.
Number 7.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Penn State 20, Ohio 14.
From inside the 15, here comes a return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down to the 26. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Going up top on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's McCray. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
2nd down coming up.
He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Finds the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. It's now 2nd down after the short completion. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Makes the grab. It's McCray. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. A high kick trying to pin them deep. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Offense set on first down. Looking to move it through the air. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Now on second down. Dropping back, it's Navarro. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Got his man. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He'll come out throwing on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Oh, he wants it all. It's caught downfield. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. That one falls out of bounds, incomplete. Let's see what they've got on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Makes the grab. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. He's looking to throw it. Feeling some heat. How about this defense making a statement to end the half with a sack? That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Kent. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving core in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And just like that, let's send it back to the fellas at Dick's Stadium.
And the Bobcats will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. A quick pass to the left. This is the kind of run that falls in the category of sanctioned violence as he's up to the 31. The inside handoff. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Golden Flashes want to pick up the tempo. Wants to throw on first down. Got his man on the right. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The Golden Flashes are on the move. Off-play action on first down. He rifles one deep down the middle.
Man, as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. And the Golden Flashes come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll keep it himself. And he's brought down after a nice gain. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
And that is enough. First down for the offense.
He'll do it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain. No huddle here for the offense.
Brings up second down.
It's complete. He gets it in. Touchdown, Golden Flashes. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Looking for the 2-point try. Snap in the shotgun. Pocket starts to collapse. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And that's unfortunate for the offense. A golden opportunity to walk away with 2 extra points, but you fumble it at a critical juncture in the game. How's this one going to impact this game?
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Finds just enough space across the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Navarro. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Give to the running back. Shakes off the defender. And the spin move was sweet and athletic, but not necessarily that productive. The Golden Flashes headed quickly to the line. Now the play fake. Finds his big tight end. Oh, man, he goes down, and he's going to lose yardage on that one. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes a connection. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between them.
Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Kent State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Kent State 33, Ohio 14.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. To the air, it's Navarro. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. The Bobcats will send out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. It's 3rd down and they have to get it to the 42 to move the sticks. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires on the move. He's got him wide open. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. And the Golden Flashes will snap it on 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll run play action. Fires left. Got it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. The Golden Flashes are flying down the field. Trying to punch it in. Touchdown, Golden Flashes! And the route is on.
And the second half looking a lot like the first half, and this lead continues to build. How about the rhythm of this offense? They are showing you a little bit of everything. What they worked on in the offseason has been right on point. Game 1 going exactly how they scripted.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that 1st down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. On the ground with the counter. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Running back searching for a hole. Dances away from one. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Back to pass, it's Navarro. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Not much running room. He's got 1 down to the 12. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. the uprights. It's good.
That makes the score Kent State 40, Ohio 17.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
Kick it away.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Brings it down on the right side. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Kent State! And the stomping has commenced. He has been surgical. Precision passing, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Back to the ground with the running back. Fights off a defender. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and that'll be the final play of the third quarter. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Back to throw, it's Navarro. He makes the connection. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. And the Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. It's complete. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Bobcats have their offense in high gear. He's going to pass. That's reeled in. It's Hendricks. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it again. Oh, he makes the catch. Strikes first, delivers the punch, and works his way to the 31. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Snagged on the outside, it's Hendricks. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They'll leave it with him. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line.
Second down coming up.
He'll run it again. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll run it on first and goal. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Fires into the end zone. And the ball is picked off.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They'll go to Garcia. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. He's up to 81 yards rushing, and he's making sure the defense feels him in this opening game. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They move the tight end all over. From the gun, the running back has it. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Just feeds the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to get the first through the air. Gets open down the middle. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd down.
Trying play action. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
But how about that? This team is way up in this game, and they're still taking shots in the 4th quarter. There is no let-up.
Formation to kick it away.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. To the air on 1st down. They're trying to get to it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the 4th quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after you, as you saw it on that sack there.
A 1st down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking downfield, it's Navarro. Throws to the back. On target. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. And they got the completion, but still looking at a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Time to take a shot. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
He had nowhere to go with the football. 4th down, you know he wants to make a play. I'd like for him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw it big? It's 4th down anyways, but couldn't find anybody to get the ball off. Defense surrounds him, gets him to the ground with a sack.
1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The give is to Garcia. Runs through a tackle. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time. Right down the boulevard, it's good. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. The last thing you want to do here is give up a big return, pin them back, and then the defense can just stop them from scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Howard. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
And the offense out on the field to go back to work. From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep pouring it on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.